Peace, it's Royal Blue. I know I've been missing in action. I haven't done any readings lately. I'm just saging, getting rid of any negative energy that may try to impede upon this reading. This is the first reading I've done in a week. And I just want to set the mood right, set the stage right, get rid of negative energy, sage myself. I have been going through it with my illness. If you don't know, I have multiple sclerosis. I had a relapse, so it took me out of the game for a while. So I'm back. I just want this to be an eye-opening reading for someone, including myself. You never know what readings are going to bring. You don't know what kind of clarity you will receive. You never know what kind of answers you will find. But it's here. And I am a vessel being used to give you some type of clarity for your life. With that being said, I'm going to start the reading off with a spirituality card and see where we are spiritually. And see what the Divine Spirit wants us to know. This, oh, wow. Wow, this card just popped up. I'm going to tell you what it is in a second. Let me get myself together here. I should have did this live, but it's like 4:30 in the morning, and I'm like, ain't nobody gonna be up trying to hear no reading. But then again, I never know. So, but the spirituality card that we have here is Truths Unveiled. Truths Unveiled, the revelation of Isis. Or rather, it should be called the revelation of Divine Spirit, because the answers, the reading, the clarity, the resolutions, all comes from the Divine Spirit. And right now, with this reading, truths will be unveiled. Truths will be unveiled and revealed to you about yourself, about someone that you know, about your loved ones. Something is coming through. Something wants to be revealed. Something needs to be shown. Something needs to be told. So I'm going to read to you what Truths Unveiled means. And it says, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, and when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think that there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feeling rather than being convinced by outward appearance. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, the Divine Spirit guides you to truth and revelation now. The revelations of the Divine Spirit is needed when something or someone is not as it outwardly appears to be. No matter how sacred it may seem, a spiritual person, a family relationship, a shared history, there are times when, although it is more painful to admit the truth in the short term, in the long term it will save you much suffering and feelings of being duped, misled, manipulated, used, or abused. It will also make it more likely that the situation or relationship can grow into a healthier expression if possible. You cannot heal what is not revealed. I'll say that again. You cannot heal what is not revealed. The Divine Spirit is with you now to help you realize the truths, to admit that you probably already sensed it anyway, and to make wise use of these revelations now. The Oracle of Truths Unveiled speaks of a time soon to come when you will realize true perception. What you thought was trustworthy, legitimate, or reliable may turn to sand crumbling before your eyes. This may be a friendship, a job, an offer of some kind, or even the behavior of a loved one, causing you to question the real commitment or respect in a family or a romantic relationship. What is important here is to realize that when you see the truth, you can act appropriately. You will not proceed with inappropriate expectations, and you can reassess your boundaries and priorities to get the most out of a situation and not suffer undue disappointment later on. So this is a time of unveiling of the truth, your truth. I don't know anyone's specific situation. I don't know your business, and I don't want to know, because that's your issue, that's your thing that you have to deal with. But unveiling the truth is saying to me that there's something within this reading that I must reveal. Whether it's revealing the energy of yourself, karma that you may be facing, how to turn negative energy into positive energy, and to give you some intuitive insight, and also to give you answers from the angels about questions you may have. The truth is going to be revealed today. So, let's see what the energy is for this reading. And I hope everybody's been doing okay. I hope you have a wonderful weekend coming up. And we have birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. I'm going to reveal some truths about relationships, friendships, marriages. Something is going to be revealed here because, as they say, birds of a feather flock together. And let's see what birds of a feather is saying to us. It says, have you ever wondered how people naturally gravitate to one another and discover surprising intimacy and connection? There's a kind of magnetic energy that, like an invisible ray of light, that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared, as in relationship, friendship, marriages. As in the saying, birds of a feather flock together. I said that before. It comes from an instinctual need for belonging, you may say. We need community to survive, to thrive, and grow. We humans are social creatures after all. None of us are meant to be alone. The concept of belonging is playing an important role in your life currently. Perhaps you recently found yourself in a group where you knew you were in the right place. Trust those strands of connection, for now is the time to thrive in the community. What you will find is a deeper and more expansive way of looking at the world by bearing yourself to others and sharing ideas, hopes, and dreams. However long you stay here is in this journey of becoming who you're meant to be. Connecting to community and participating in fellowship is the best thing for you right now. You will flourish as part of a network of like-minded and like-hearted people. Stick to what feels good and resonates with your heart as true. When you understand the value of this community, you will discover everything you're hoping for and much more than you're expecting. So, this is all about a sense of belonging, a sense of being wanted, accepted, but like attracts like. You're going to draw all kinds of energies to you, but the ones that will stick with you, the ones that are meant to be in your life, will keep you connected and allow you to share yourself with others, the real you. Because eventually the truth will come out about who you are, whether you admit it, whether it's forced out. Truths are being unveiled, and the truth about friendships, relationships, marriages, is that you're divinely connected, and you're connected for a reason. And let's see what the next card says. Let's see what the karmic energy is for this reading. I hope this reading reaches whoever it's supposed to reach. No, this reading may not be for you, but for those it is for, I hope you gain what you've been needing to know about yourself. And wow, this card just popped out, and we're going to talk about what it is. It's an awesome card to have in a reading, so here we go. We have wishes fulfilled. Wishes fulfilled. Something powerful is about to happen, whether it's today, tomorrow, just this weekend overall. Your wishes will be fulfilled. I'm going to read to you what wishes fulfilled means for you. And it says, this card is a sign that the time has come for your wishes to be fulfilled and your dreams to be realized. Difficulties may have challenged you for a time, but even in these victory is assured. There is an abundance of sweet nourishment and acquired lands coming. The keys to the castle are yours, so celebrate. Your wishes are about to come true. Whatever you've been wishing, dreaming, hoping, praying, meditating for, it's not in vain. It's going to come back to you. And through the fulfillment of your wishes, your life is going to change. It has no other choice but to change. You can't stay in the same energy and expect a different outcome. You have to switch it up. You have to bring into yourself what you want. Release it to the universe and watch it come back. Tenfold, hundredfold. Just be ready. Prepare yourself for what's to come. That's why you should have your community of friends around you during these times, because you'll have witnesses of the change that happened in your life. It won't just be you telling the story. It won't be you unveiling the truth alone. You have other people that are around you that witness your wishes being fulfilled. Let's see what the next card is saying to you. And we have Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed. That's the first card. I'm going to pull two more. All right, that flew out of my hand. We have the Three of Cups reversed. And these cups are dealing with emotions. You may have felt down in the dumps before you came across this reading. I don't know, but something's about to be told to you that you need to hear. I don't know what the Spirit has for you exactly, but all right. And we have Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Five of Cups, Three of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. All right. Give me a second, and I'll tell you what Five of Cups reverse means for you right now, representing your past. So, this card represents your past. And I'm going to read to you what Five of Cups means for you in your past. All right. It says, facing disappointment is not easy, so be proud of yourself. You've done a lot of inner work and are now ready to release and move on. Recovery from regret and acceptance of your past lead you closer to your personal freedom. One step at a time, you are letting yourself be vulnerable. Even though it was painful in the past, I told you, this is about your past. Even though it was painful in the past, you acknowledge your life will be full of its moments, pain included. Knowing what you don't want is the best way to figure out what you do want. If you're having trouble letting go, now is a good time to face your shadow self head on and bring light to your darkness. Bring your feelings to the surface so that you can get some closure and move on. Change, although uncomfortable, is sometimes needed to elevate your life. Just know that the truth is being unveiled through these cards. And from what the Five of Cups is saying about your past, forgiveness is needed in your situation. That is part of spiritual maturity. When you are able to forgive and move on, that is spiritual maturity. It's all about recovery, gaining your composure, taking control of your emotions, being intuitive. So we're going to move on and see what Three of Cups reveals about your present, what you're going through this very minute right now. And the Three of Cups reverse says, fitting in to please the crowd is prioritizing others' needs before your own. The group you're hanging out with can be closed-minded and judgmental. You will have to ask yourself if you're willing to sacrifice your needs to fit in or to go with the flow. If your group isn't for you, there will be another group that will be willing to accept you just as you are. Let go of your people-pleasing habits. The work hard, play hard mindset could leave you feeling empty rather than full. Romantically, this could reveal truths being revealed and unveiled. This could reveal that you are the third in a relationship and dealing with an unfaithful partner. Remember the saying, three's a crowd. There may not be enough room for you to fully spread out and take space in this relationship. You are your first priority and deserve to take up all the space you need. And this is about conformity, conforming to other people's wants and needs. That may not even have anything to do with you, but you just take it upon yourself to want to please this person, to appease this person. There may be a relationship thing going on as far as being in a triangle relationship. Somebody could be unfaithful in a relationship. I'm just giving you the truth. Because every relationship is not perfect. And every relationship is not for you. So, if you know that you're in a three-party relationship and it doesn't set right with you, which it should not. Well, in my case, it wouldn't. I'm not going to tell you how you should feel, but on the outside looking in, it's not healthy. It can become toxic. There can be arguments, disagreements, fights. And in some cases, people kill because of third-party relationships. So it all depends on your mindset. How mature are you? And I'm not talking age-wise, but I'm talking about, again, being spiritually mature. How do you handle a situation like that? Some people are cool with, relationships that, some relationships are open like that, I should say, where they accept the lifestyle, they accept the other person, or they accept being the side chick, or accept being the side nigga, whatever. So only try to please yourself at this time. Make yourself happy. Do what's right for you. And then everything else will fall into place. You are the missing puzzle piece. You could bring this whole picture together. It takes you. Nobody else matters. Let's go on to the future, which is the Wheel of Fortune. All right. And let's see what Wheel of Fortune is saying to you right now. And it says, change is coming, whether you like it or not. We talked about change in another card. And it says, fate has stepped in and now calling the shots, moving you into a critical new phase of your life. This phase that you are about to embark upon is being forced upon you. So this reading is trying to prepare you for the changes that are about to come in your life. It's all about your karma, what you put out there, what your energy's like. It says, you may be feeling like things are outside of your control, and they are. You can choose to complain or you can choose to adapt. There is nothing in the middle between that. You're either going to change or you're going to complain. If you continue to complain, you'll never change. And if you change, you won't complain. Simple as that. But it goes on to say, there is comfort in uncertainty, even if the unknown feels intimidating. Everything happens for a reason, so have faith that these changes are happening for your highest good. Life is full of cycles, and it's impossible to have the good times without the bad times. Contrast is not only necessary, but inevitable. Just like you have day and night, they don't exist without each other. You have good times, you have bad times, you're happy, you're sad. Everything has an opposite, but they work together. Just because events feel like they're outside of your control doesn't mean that you have to take a back seat to it. Remain active and avoid complacency. Don't become comfortable in your situation. Well, according to this card, you have no choice but to come up out of your comfort zone. Change is going to be forced upon you if you don't take action. Trust that this is exactly where you need to be right now. The Wheel of Fortune is calling out to you, letting you know that a change is going to come. Your perspective is going to change about a situation. That is the only way that your wishes are going to be fulfilled, is when you change. Expect the unexpected. Whether you get good news or you get bad news, a change is going to happen for you, for your highest good. Sometimes we lose family members. And that could be, there's a fly in here, so excuse me for fanning around. But like I said, you could lose family members, and sometimes we have to lose someone to learn a lesson about life. Some things are just inevitable. We must go through things to come out on the other side. All right? And let's see what the next card is saying. I pulled 3 of these. These are my psychic tarot cards. And it's going to give some type of insight. We have one card here. We'll have insight about situations that we are going through. These cards are here to guide, give you guidance, and to help you through situations that you may be going through in your life. right. And one more. All right. I'm going to read them in the order that they came. And these also are talking about your past, present, and future. So, and we have, for the past, we have hope. Hope. And we'll see what hope is saying to us. This is a card that focuses on the quality of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally enlightenment. That's what you needed in your past, was enlightenment. Alexa, stop. Sorry. One more time. Alexa, stop. All right. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. Told you, wishes fulfilled. It's coming, whether you want it to happen or not, whether you're fearful or not. It's coming in your future. The hope card will help you show that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible, and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, as you reach your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope. You have hope in this reading. You had hope in your past to get you to where you are right now. You were hopeful that you will still be alive to see 2021. You were hopeful that, hey, you get a stimulus check. You were hopeful that things would happen for you. And they are happening. They have happened. The future can be yours when you have hope, trust, and in everything you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons for those around you who will also realize by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. Hope has gotten you to this point, and hope will get you to the next point in your life, the next phase. You had to go through the past to get to the present. You have to be in the present to realize your future. So, let's see what the card representing the present is saying. We have emotional loss. Emotional loss. Right now, you may be going through an emotional loss. You may have lost connection with a friend. You may have lost a loved one. You may have lost your job. You may have lost anything that you could lose. You may have lost something, someone. This is dealing with the present. And it says the number 5, which is at the top of the card, comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you were emotionally attached to. Honor your feelings. Only by healing and loving yourself and by letting go of the past can you continue your journey. The suffering associated with this loss delivers profound wisdom and knowledge for your soul. Your unique gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as your joy and sorrow, will not only make up for who you really are, but better yet, who you will become. Who you will become is who you are now. But you have to look at yourself from a higher view, higher than where you are presently. The painful experiences of life are equally as valuable as the joyous ones. Focus all your positive energy on the good in your life and what you're grateful for. Use your healing energy in this way and try not to focus on what you've lost, for new beginnings and happiness are just around the corner. Your future is just around the corner. And remember, we had the Wheel of Fortune, your destiny. You are destined to be here right now. Change is coming through an emotional loss. But also, some people won't accept change because they're trapped in fear. You may be trapped in fear. You may be afraid of what's to come next. And this could be something beautiful, something that you've hoped for, something that you've wished for. Don't be afraid of what you wanted. It's trying to come to you now. But I want to read to you what trapped in fear means for you. And it says, this card reveals that it's actually your own fear that has you immobilized and trapped, preventing you from making decisions or choices. You are the one holding yourself prisoner or hostage. In order to continue your journey, you must first face your fears so that new people and conditions can manifest. Many individuals choose to stay in this place because they can't see the road ahead. They feel a misguided sense of safety there, and they're afraid of starting something new. But why would you want to stay in a situation that's not serving you, that's not adding to your life? But staying will only add to your levels of stress and anxiety and create adverse effects in your physical body. Seek out wise counsel for assistance. You don't have to do this alone, but know that you possess all the tools that you need to free yourself. You're forgetting how strong you really are. This period will end when you use your mind to cut through the limitations caused by your emotions. Remember, I told you the cups represent emotions. You have a lot of emotions and you have emotional losses. All right, let's see what we have next. And we have the True Love reading cards. This doesn't only mean for, this is not only speaking of romantic love, this talking about true love especially for yourself. Yourself should be your priority outside of your children, of course. But you have to take care of yourself so you can even take care of them. So we have to get our emotions in check right now. Don't be fearful of the future. According to this reading, your future looks bright. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You have things to look forward to. change is going to happen, whether you like it or not, like the card said. And we have abundance. Abundance can not only mean financial abundance, it could also mean abundance in love, abundance in friendships, anything positive should be associated with abundance. But there's also the downside of abundance, which people can have abundance of negativity. Like, they live in it. They love it. They embrace negative energy. They embrace it. But this is talking about abundance and love overall. And I want to read to you what abundance is saying to you right now. Are you living in an abundant life? If so, how do you measure abundance? You have drawn this card today because your angels and guides would like to remind you that abundance is so much more than how much cash you have. I told you that in the beginning. It's not all about finances. Financial abundance, which is often the cause of immense stress for individuals and couples, is only a small part of the overall picture. True abundance encompasses every area of your life, and I named off some areas in your life: love, friendships, just anything that you enjoy, that you revel in, that you just, I can't express it. When you're abundant, and you'll feel it. And you have to have gratitude for that abundance, because it's yours for the taking. It's yours for a reason. Good health is a major source of abundance. So looking after your health rather than seeking treatment once you are ill must be a priority. Take close friendships are also vital to an abundant life. I told you, friendships. One supportive and loving friend who you can talk to about anything is worth 1,000 acquaintances. A positive attitude and the ability to learn and grow throughout life are part of the abundant way of being, because more than anything else, abundance is a state of mind and ultimately a choice. Loving and being loved will definitely make you feel more abundant. If you are longing to meet your soulmate, it's your willingness to appreciate, acknowledge, and accept yourself that allows you to feel more abundant and will help you manifest a partner. In a relationship, your abundance of health, friendships, and mindset will bring joy to your partnership as well as more love. Naturally, you are right to create a healthy level of material abundance too. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable, so long as you keep your pursuit of the material in perspective. Consider whether you want to discuss your salary and bank balance on a first date, or if you would rather talk about the wonderful hobbies, friends, and attitudes that make your life rich. Do you want your relationship to focus primarily on money or property, or would you like the focus to be on fun, intimacy, and mutual support? Remember, to be abundant in the full sense of the word means to be fascinating, lovable, creative, and resourceful. Use your existing abundance to create beautiful things in your life, and you will be rewarded in more ways than you can imagine. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Your wishes are trying to happen for you. And they will happen for you. They are happening for you. They have happened for you. Just open your eyes and see that you're abundant. All right? And so, Next, I'm going to, Next, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angel cards. And I pull 3 of these. And let's get some truths unveiled here. What's to come for your love life? What is happening in your love life? What do you need in your love life? Let's see what the Romance Angels has to say. Ooh. See all those cards just flew out of my hand? Now I gotta pick them all up and read each one of them. Wow. Don't worry, it'll go quick. Alright. Oh boy. More cards fell than I realized. Wow. I'm just going to run through them and tell you what Spirit wants you to know, because obviously they flew out of my hand for a reason. And the first one we have is Playfulness. It says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playfulness. All work and no play equals a dull life. Stay playful. And next we have, you deserve love. You are lovable. Forgiving and learning. One of these cards talked about forgiveness is needed. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So learn to forgive, starting with yourself. Next we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So love is coming into some of you. And if you're already in a relationship or a marriage, the attraction is obviously still there. You're still connected. There's something about you that keeps a person around you. So the next card we have is stay optimistic about your love life. It says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay optimistic, stay hopeful that the love that you desire is coming to you. And we have true love. True love is coming to you. It says, this is the romance of a lifetime. When you have found true love, you will know it. Next we have, let your friends help you. It says, ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you, because birds of a feather flock together. Your friends are your friends because they're your friends. And it's for a reason. It's for your highest good. They're there to help you. And next we have engagement. Some of you might be getting engaged soon. It says your love life is ascending to a higher new level of commitment. Some people want that commitment from someone. And it's not coming to you as quickly as you would like. But just know that it's coming. You just have to be patient and keep the faith. Stay hopeful. And your wishes are going to be fulfilled. And next we have children. There may be children in your future. Your love life is being affected by children, whether you have them or not. You may be wishing for children, wanting children. The children that you may already have, pay attention to them. Spirit speaks through children too. I had a client who wanted a baby. Shortly after the reading, they revealed to me that they were having a baby. I was like, wow, I was amazed. Children come into our lives for a reason. They teach us lessons if we pay attention to them. But some of us, as parents, are always just being the authority of a parent-child relationship, which is rightfully so, but we can learn from our children as well. What they teach us is what we taught them. What they see or how you live your life, how they see you living your life, is mirrored back to them. Like, well, I'm supposed to do this when I grow up. They mimic what they see. They interpret what they hear. And then they show you through their actions. Alright, so, with that being said, ultimately, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Some things are just outside of our control. We try to control through manipulation. We try to control through abuse. We try to control through just being selfish. Yeah, it's about you, but it ain't all about you. You're just a piece of the puzzle. Yeah, you may be that piece that puts the whole picture together, but you aren't alone. People got feelings. People got issues of their own. Stop trying to control the outcome of what you want. Let things happen naturally. That is the truth that is being unveiled to you. It's all about control. That's how come people have 3-party relationships. It's all about control. And people pleasing, trying to give that man what he wants, or give that woman what she wants, but you yet still control everything about what they want. So, with that being said, we're going to get into the Angel Answers card real quick. The Angel's Answers will answer any question you may have in your mind, and it says, no need to worry. No need to worry. I'm going to read to you what no need to worry means for you right now. That card popped up with no problem, so let's see what it says. It says, your worries and concerns regarding your questions are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, meaning they have it under control. You have to let go of your control issues. Everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifesting of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were even worrying about it at all. It's unnecessary. You create problems for yourself. It's not even needed. Just let things happen naturally. Let things happen the way they're supposed to. The way they're meant to be. And next we have Don't stop. Don't give up. Have hope. Have faith. And don't stop is saying to you, this is not a time to give up. Continue to move in the direction your hopes, dreams, and plans. You are on the right path, and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. Your vision is your vision, whether anybody else agree with it or can see it or not. It's all about you. And let's see, don't stop, don't give up, don't worry. You see, they just pop up out of my hand, and this is the last card I have for you. And the answer to your question is yes. It says yes. So let's see what this yes means. It says the answer to your question is yes. If you want a more detailed reply to your inquiry, you can ask additional questions or pull more cards. I'm going to leave it right there. If you want to know what's to come next for you, purchase a personal reading from me. Because this right here is general, but in a collective way. It's for anybody. Everybody's not going to have the same answers. Everybody's not going to have the same outcome or view of clarity. Each person is different. So, if you would like a personal reading to continue on with this reading, hit me up on my messenger. If you have my text number, you can text me. Let me know that you would like a reading. I accept Cashapp, Chime, Venmo, and PayPal. If you're in my local area and you would like a reading face-to-face, let me know. And we can set up a time and place to meet. If you are trying to do a reading through Messenger on Facebook, I send videos to you of the reading. They come in parts because Messenger only allows up to 5 minutes for videos. So I have to break it up into parts. Also, I do video call readings also on Facebook Messenger. I do video calls. These readings are $20. The funds go to getting the things I need to conduct readings. Whether it's buying more cards, if it's purchasing more candles, incense, whatever I need to give you the best possible answers that are trying to come into you. So that is all I have for you. And like I said, if you want more information about your yes answer, hit me up. You can find me on YouTube, Royal Readings by Royal Blue. I'm on Instagram, Royal Blue, Royal Readings, and Facebook, Royal Blue. So that's me. If you are ready to receive clarity, answers, resolutions for your life, don't be scared. Get that guidance. It's all divinely given. I don't make this stuff up. You watch me shuffle the cards and lay them out before you. So it's not like I pick and choose the cards I think people want to hear. It's the way the cards come up, fall to the floor, whatever. So, with that being said, I hope to hear from you. You can also email me at royalreading7@gmail.com. And also, I have a new website, which is Royal Readings by royalblue.com. Check it out. Hit me up, and I will see you later. Peace.